Right, so you've just watched me, Luke and Tom last video, Strongman stuff. And I thought, you know what, let's throw some more in the mix. So I'm here today at Paddy Haynes' farm. If you don't know who Paddy Haynes is, put some good shit here somewhere. Just finished 5th at World's Strongest Man. He came 2nd at Europe as well. Breakthrough of the year. When I say I mean it, guys come out of nowhere and he's a freak of nature. I see him winning many titles in years to come over the next few years. So yeah, we're here. Paddy's put me through a bit of strongman today. I think we're doing some bag talk. Yeah. Some fun stuff like that, some pressing movements. I'm going to teach him how to incorporate some stuff into his pressing. I'm just going to vibe and have fun. So let's go. Also, what I've got here, I am now officially a My Protein athlete. So if you use code BBB, so triple B at checkout, save yourself some money, support your boy. If anyone places an order over £50, please DM me on Instagram at BigBoyBake. I will send you a free bench program. You just need to send me a screenshot of your order confirmation. And also, don't forget to check out Reaper. New shorts are in stock. The new sets are in stock. All these stuff right now. I was late, but...
Well, no, yeah, but so were we. So
good late.
you can see
Good late. You okay?
Yeah, you're rather large.
I'm not really. How long have you been doing strongman?
Not that... Since 2022, probably.
I think really not long.
I think I did my first comp in 2021, but I was like... You see what I used to look like.
I haven't.
I was 68 kilos when I was 18, and I've slowly got bigger.
So how old are you now?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Grand old age. How old are you?
30.
Got 3 years and I'll look like that.
You don't, what's the point? What, you want to struggle to tie your laces?
But were you always a big lad?
I was always a big lad, I suppose. I was a big lad. Now, when I was like 18, I was quite skinny, man.
Right, okay.
And then I got to 20, I had my first son at 18. My missus was like genetically gifted, so she could eat whatever she wants and just stay 50 kilo all along, I guess. Not me though, because I just packed fat on. So I got really fat. I say really fat. I was like 24 stone, but none of it was muscle mass. But I always held weight well. Yeah. Just got a big frame. So I started cardio when I was like 22. I hated the gym. I always thought anyone that went to the gym was. And then I started doing gym, and then I did cardio for like 3 months. I just got into weights. My brother though, like. When I was like 20, my brother was like 18, 17, and he was benching 4 plates in Incline.
Jesus Christ.
And I didn't know that was strong. I do now. But I guess genetically there's just something in the family.
It must fuck you off so much though, like, oh, when are you going to try strongman? It's like...
That's all I get.
I'd be good at like 3 lifts.
That's
maybe.
all I ever say.
Yeah.
All I ever say is I might be good at log press if I practiced it. But it's like anything pulling related I don't do. Don't get me wrong, I train back, I just don't deadlift. I just don't deadlift because I don't like it. Nothing to do with my back, I just don't want to deadlift. I hate it. You're pretty good at that though.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. Dabbled.
Yeah. I don't like
Mate, look how I'm built. I'm like, this is like the definition of like bench build.
I'm built like a barrel.
Build. Yeah.
Like a barrel. I can't, man.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I don't know what it is.
Like, genuinely, like.
I try to, and I've also noticed, I was watching it back, when I did the log with Luke and Tom this week, maybe you can help me with this, but I've noticed I have no shoulder mobility at all.
What, like to lock up?
As in, you know, to get my head, like, to get my head forward, I'm like,
just do a face flat on. Get your hands like, that's wild.
I can't.
But
It's like this, I don't know if it's like density here.
Yeah, it is.
Stop.
Because you've got like 10
I feel like I'm losing air.
Right, I can't wait for this. Let's get in anyway.
Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. On the wall, he's got like tiers of pre-workout. So it's like poo tier. Yeah, I wouldn't even give Paul Smith a scoop. Yikes tier, 10 scoops will do the trick. Mid tier, could just about perk up a funeral. Respectable tier, we're getting somewhere. Elite tier, might put hairs on your eyeballs. And then God tier, I can taste good. You're going to need to add another tier. Yeah, call it infinite tier. Elite, that's all it needs to say. I'll get Anna to chuck up a graphic somewhere here. 400 milligrams of caffeine, 8,500 milligrams of citrulline, 850 milligram choline. We're talking Xynomite, Sedactive, L-tyrosine, theobromine. Pretty much everything you can imagine to dose a pre is in there. This stuff is wild, so get ready.
I used to run.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Also, I'm seeing all the gods of grip stuff. You good? I'm assuming you're very good at grip.
Yeah, I used to compete in grip. That Tom who just left was the owner of God's Grip. Yeah, so
Okay.
we've literally just filmed a grip video. We put all that stuff up today, which I think looks unreal.
That is cool.
Looks
The
really
only guy
cool.
I know anything to do with grip is Sam Salome.
Yes,
Sam
yeah.
used to coach him.
Yeah.
I know him. He's the only guy I know that kind of knows grip. Or
Yeah,
grip.
well, he was one of the few. He coached me right at the start lesson, and then yeah, we've gone from there. But yeah, grip got me a lot of opportunities before I was like good enough at Strongman. So I went,
dreadful.
yeah,
I have dreadful grip.
Thomas inch dumbbell there. Yeah, that's a 78 kilo. So that's what people call the unliftable dumbbell.
I'm assuming it is then. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. Don't even worry about it. Won't even waste my time.
I'll go to show.
Hi everyone, I'm going to do it now.
This is mine.
No, you're taking the piss a little bit, right? That was a bit of a joke.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to do you like that.
Why did he catch it and then ran like a Luke and Tom have got like dumbbells that have got grips like this fat.
Yeah,
They're not as, they're a bit smaller than that.
that's like the official
Yeah.
Thomas
But I picked up the 100 kilo one they've got. Okay, that, no way.
That's that 140 the only one I can't lift. That's like Brian Shaw's done it. Yeah.
Brian Shaw's did it.
Brian Shaw's suitcase lifted it as well. He just stood like this. And just picked up like that. Which
He's a freak.
He is an absolute freak. Eddie's not done it. Because he did a video with Brian. So it's getting well grip nerdy now, I don't know why, but and they tried the Millennium and I think Eddie moved
Is
it.
that what it's called?
The Millennium dumbbell, yeah. And Brian just did it, and then everyone's like, Eddie can't lift an unliftable dumbbell, which is that.
Yeah.
And he can do that easy.
Yeah.
So he's not got a bad grip, but everyone thinks.
Yeah.
Everyone
I mean,
thinks.
he's going to do 500 kilo, but he can't have that bad grip, can he?
Exactly. I've actually got incline bench today, which will be quite handy for you. Get some dizzying,
Yay!
some fucking dizzying numbers.
Yay!
I think I've got a triple at 150.
That's fine, let's do that.
Do you want to do that first and then go have fun outside after, or the other way around?
It's up to you, I don't mind. I'm excited for either or.
Oh, well, if we get through this press session, then
Actually,
you can make me look.
about stuff like this.
But genuinely, the main reason for this is pressing is my worst event in Strongman. It's very well documented. So who better to get in?
I mean, I'm pretty good at pressing.
Exactly, than the best presser in the world, best bench presser.
One of them, I'd say, I'd
Got
definitely
to
say
be
I'm one
careful.
of.
I don't want.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
I don't want the goblins in my comments.
I suppose I'm the most unique presser in the world, is the way to put it,
Oh,
in terms
see.
of what I can do.
I mean, what a good challenge today would be is if I can outdo you with two hands. But I don't want you to.
You can. What's the best zone you've done?
250.
250, fucking hell.
That's the heaviest ever English.
Yeah, that's very good.
I'd be able to say British if it wasn't for that
Tom.
tall, bloody Scotsman that you met.
Yeah, he's a bit of a joke with stones. Did you see that he put a video up the other day? It was like a first stone session.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
a 250.
Yeah, that's the most I've ever done, and it took 4 months of prep just for that, and he's just done it straight. He doesn't wear any kit or anything.
Yeah,
That's
he's a joke, he's mate. Tom is so the thing with teaching Tom bench the other day as well is it was bizarre how quickly he input everything.
Yeah.
I'm talking within a set, he'd input every cue I'd given him and put it to work, and I was watching thinking, holy shit, like it was so fast to a point where I thought, like, this guy could be a very good bencher.
Yeah. His pressing is like, it has no right to be as good as it is.
No, it's so.
You watch him log and his head's through.
His leverage is, he should be at a disadvantage technically, but he's so good. It's like when he was benching as well, like his arms are so long, and I guess his wrist joint is just long.
Yeah.
That his hands sit back like this when he presses. Like he doesn't really kind of sit as a control grip, he's more of like a relaxed
I find
first
mine doing that.
and he presses like that, and I'm like, what the? But it works.
Yeah.
So, if it works, it works. How do I improve my mobility like that though? Like,
I genuinely don't think you can.
I'm basically
I think
fucked
you're
now.
actually quite mobile for how big you are. Whereas I'm not restricted by
You
like.
sit there, you're insane.
But like,
What I hate the most is people go, I bet he can't wipe his ass. Look, what do you think I do then?
yeah, literally.
Do you think I just dry shit? Of course I can wipe my ass. Look, you ready? Watch. Do you see that? Look, both hands. Of course I can wipe my ass, man. What is wrong with it? I don't use baby wipes. I've got a clean tuition and like 95% of you. Just want you to know, so.
Well, I'm glad we cleared up.
I've just found the intro, so
Yeah.
Sorry, not.
How heavy are you?
Like 112 kilo.
How heavy are you?
Like 114 kilo.
How heavy? How long do you want to do this?
Literally like 118 kilo.
Are you really? I was going to say, fuck me.
I'm like 177.
Oh, wow.
Pretty heavy, man.
You're an inspiration.
Yeah, for fatties.
God, no, I feel like I'm being watched again. It's like,
I'm just watching you. To be honest, the incline is such a different movement to flat in the sense of like, it's really hard to like kind of point out something wrong in incline, especially because your feet are set up how I set. Like your feet were kind of back a little, which is that's how I do it.
Right.
And your torso was fine, your chest was high. Nothing looks wrong from a start point.
oh mate, I was hoping you'd be like, if you move your arm like an inch, and then I'll get
Well, I mean, no, we haven't.
40 kilo more.
The thing is, this is still too light for you to show any form breakdown.
Yeah.
So as it gets heavier, it'll be easier to critique because I'll see where you kind of leak energy.
Yeah.
See, this is another thing with me, like, because I'm so, I guess, front dominant, I find it hard to touch my chest with the bar.
Yeah.
Like, that's just took a while to really come down.
That's like the limit.
Yeah.
I reckon I'd get to touch the bench if my body was in the way. I don't know, have you seen any of the clips of Worlds yet?
Not really.
Because basically the last...
I saw like some coverage from Eddie and stuff like that.
The last event in the heats was this like natural stone medley. First thing you had to do was like a stone press.
Lots of chest kind of thing.
Really cool. So like, basically, so I trained on that block there in the corner.
Okay.
And two guys in my heats, like way stronger pressers than me, could not do it because they literally couldn't get their hands like there and there.
To get it up.
And then I was a bit worried about it and just I pissed it, to be fair. So I was buzzing, but
Like, I think, like, that's one thing that I hate about me is my mobility.
yeah.
Because it does stop me doing a lot.
But I think that just comes with the territory of being
So,
177 kilos.
yeah, it's not ideal.
Like you're by far the heaviest leg man in this gym.
Yeah, I don't look it.
No, that's why I believed you when you said 114, mate.
So,
Because I don't. Most people say I don't look 130, and it's like I'm starting to see more now. But
yeah, 177. I think I've definitely got a lot of upper body muscle mass.
Yes.
As in chest, shoulders.
You don't look out of proportion, though, but you are just chest.
Yeah, I am just chest.
That's what hits you first.
Yeah. So I guess I'm a K price, but male version.
At least you didn't pay for yours. What famous last words there? This video is it's not going to be a good look. It's fine, I'm going to let you kick my ass at the start and then we'll...
I didn't know, after the pressing...
Actually, no, I got that done by then, didn't I? So...
I've got a
I've
leave
had my
after
moment.
the pressing.
Yes, time to get it
got to shoot.
Yeah, we should have done, like, if we had all the time in the world. I'll try and help you deadlift, but like you say, I just think you are just...
I'm crap at it.
You're almost so big that you just don't have the leverage.
Just crap at it. Really crap. Just trying to picking up small things now. We'll see as it gets heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just want to see what the next set's like. What you got up to now? A half or a plate?
I would do a half.
Yeah, do a half. Yeah.
Because I think my top set's...
No, it's the best thing to do is a half. You know what's really funny is like my muscular endurance on bench is incredible.
Yeah.
Like I would argue, this is what I would say, no one has better muscular endurance on a bench press than me in the world.
Do you train,
when it comes to reps,
do you train the high rep stuff?
I've done like 33 reps of 185 kilo. I've done
Literally more than my 1 rep max.
20 reps of 220.
Yeah.
I've done 52 reps of 145 and I put it back at full speed. Like I had another 20 reps in me. He was there on the day. I literally, it was when he said this to the NFL record.
Well, I was about to say, do you know one person that I would say, if he trained it, would challenge that is Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie's, and I said this in a Luke and Tommy the other day. If Eddie didn't chase Strongman, he chased Preston.
Yeah.
I think Eddie would be the strongest bencher to have ever lived.
I mean, he wasn't far off, like, without like it being a focus anyway. But
Well, he did 265 for a set of, I want to say 6 on flat for fun.
On that like wobbly bar thing he's got as well.
For fun. So it's like, knowing that he did that and knowing he didn't focus bench, like, if I can't imagine. If Eddie just focused it...
I think you have to say he was the strongest
I think he was. I've said this.
Lived.
He was the strongest, he's the strongest, in my opinion, the strongest, even Like so as a static presser,
Yeah.
most impressive.
But everyone says the same thing. It's the stuff he's done in the gym is almost more. I
More
mean,
impressive than I agree.
the axle press world record was nuts. Like just literally lean back strict press like 216.
He's got the 100 kilo dumbbells on shoulder press for, I don't remember how many reps that was.
I know he did 50 reps on the 60s, didn't
50
he?
on
Seized his shoulder.
Yeah.
You don't know how impressive that is.
Yeah, it's
Go and
terrifying.
pick up a 60 kilo dumbbell.
I genuinely believe he's incredible. Yeah.
I'm actually feeling that's quite good for me. You can say you.
But no, it's not. Before your next set, I'm just gonna give you some cues though.
Yep.
There's two. If anything, everything else is fine. I was a bit off then.
Look like it really threw you off.
No, I was just off balance is all, on the right. When you sit back and you set up with your small arch on your scapula, do you feel any tension in your quads at all? Or is it because your mobility is too good?
Yeah.
So you won't really feel any tension here.
Do you know, like, when I've tried that before, I get, like, my hip flexors will just start cramping.
So, if anything then, you can leave your feet where they are, but when you start your press, drive your heels as hard as you can toward the floor.
Right.
Because it will give you a bump, kind of a slight bump at the bench to initiate the movement. I'd say, you see that kind of like small drive you get?
That's like strict pressing a log where you like just try and lean back and then.
So we're trying to give us, you know, what I always say is like, when you set up on a flat bench, as tight as you can with the right form, and then you can implement leg drive.
Yeah.
Your lats and your legs pretty much do the first 20-30% of the press for you.
Interesting.
They literally do. Do you know what I mean? They literally do. The second thing as well, your brace is, you're getting a good brace, but you're not sticking your chest out. I really want you to emphasise, get your chest high.
Right, okay.
The same way you would in like, I guess a log. Is it in the sense of like, you kind of try and like sit? Do you know what I mean? You really want to get your chest as high as you can here. Just.
Is it like more art or just literally?
So when you brace, look, I really want to emphasise my chest height as I brace, because the higher your chest, kind of the more your lats again will support that movement.
Yeah.
Because and you've heard the phrase bend the bar, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I always find you've got great grip. Arguably the best, I guess. So, well, the best I've seen. So, your grip will carry over massively into static pressing, because your forearm, in terms of erectors and muscles in here, will stabilise so much more. So, like, my forearms are big, but that's just from hammer curling and from bench press.
Yeah.
But a lot of it's from how, like, I squeeze the bar very hard.
Right.
Because I find the harder I squeeze the bar,
that.
I really squeeze and bend, because it will bring that natural tuck into the elbow. And then also, I'm squeezing so hard that I'm so stable, because anything stabilisation wise down here is working.
Okay.
For the press, do you know what I mean?
I'm literally just holding it like.
Yeah, so always focus, squeeze the bar. Don't hold, but we want to squeeze quite hard.
Right, sound.
Front base.
130, 140, 150 he's giving me.
Okay. I bet you don't use a CPAP there.
No.
God.
I'm a healthy strongman.
He is a healthy strongman.
I can still run a 5k in 23 minutes just about if push comes to a shove. My lungs are I'm so proud of my lungs. It's my legs that go. They're just fucking shit. Whatever.
I think I can get stronger losing weight. I do. I just do. I don't think I need to be massive to bench press what I do.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I mean, because Maddox is a big old boy as well, isn't he?
He's 206 kilo.
Is he? Jesus Christ.
I think he actually is about 210 at the minute.
Yeah.
So he's only getting heavier. And I just think, like, I don't want to start walking around at 177. I've been 197.
I was going to say, what's the biggest you've been?
I've been 197, and when I say my existence was morbid, I hated it. I hated existing. You know, putting my socks on. No, I'd be putting my leg in there and asking the missus to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's horrible.
That's love.
Yeah, that's love.
I've had it a few times, like after a comp where my back's like seizing, like days you're gonna have to, and like even I feel bad up, like for that to be your daily. Like,
That's what I mean. So
I can't live like this.
I'm probably 20 kilo down now. I feel better, but not only that, it's the mental carryover of like confidence as well as a man.
Yeah.
I don't want to look in the mirror and feel like a slob.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm strong, but strength isn't everything. Do you know what I mean?
It's like when you run a bulk phase and then you're like, oh, I want to look lean again, and then you run a cut and you're like, fuck me.
The thing is
I
as
feel
well,
like a child.
I've been massive for years now. I've never done a proper cut.
No.
I want to see what's under this. I know I've got muscle mass. I want to see how I look.
I know I've got muscle.
I know there's something there.
Somewhere.
There's something somewhere. So I'd like to see how it looks. Squeeze the bar hard here and focus bending the bar towards your toes. Imagine you're trying to snap it in half. Squeeze nice and tight, really tight, chest tight.
Oh God, you know what? My erector's like cramped up then.
In your back?
Yeah.
How you know I do?
Woo.
You know, me and Mike always say, and Mike's my training partner by the way.
Right.
Super strong, he's like 108 kilo, he bench 300.
Oh, I've seen, yeah.
So yeah, I mean Mike's super strong, but me and Mike always say like, after a bench day, it's our backs that hurt. It's so hot, like our lower back is like, oh my God.
Well, that was unpleasant.
It's the same with bench press when it comes to like me. Strongman is about how do I move a weight from point A to point B in the most efficient way, right?
Yeah.
So bench press can be treated exactly the same if we want it to be. Like people that bench like a bodybuilder have always been kind of a flat back wide bencher, and they focus the ROM, they focus muscle tone. I don't care about that. I just care about how quick can I move it from there to there without feeling it. I don't want to feel it. I don't even want to know it's in my hand. It just went off me. So
do you want this or do you want those?
I'll nod at this.
Yeah.
I'll just follow you up. But yeah, it's
See if we can keep up. You just doing one more?
And to be fair, no, it's because my delt's hurting, so I'm just doing a slight bit more. Because I've got one blood there.
Yeah.
And that's
That's like the classic gym bro thing to do though. It's like when you make this first, you do.
Don't worry, we're going to get stuff out there, and I'm going to look like a toddler, so it's small. Third rep looked better than your second
Yeah,
rep.
I didn't. I think I dropped down a bit quick. I think.
Third rep looked way better than your second.
Yeah. But again, I'm getting squeezed nowadays, which is some new territory.
It looks good.
I'm the opposite to you. If I miss one meal, I'll lose like 3 kilo. I'll just shed weight. It's awful. It's taken me a long time to get to 130, which is almost double my original weight.
Yeah.
But
That's nuts. That's nuts, that is. I mean,
I was on 7
I'm an easy gainer, and I maintain really easily. Like, my daily calories are stop. People think I'm like, what are you eating? Like 5, 6, 7,000, 10,000? I eat like maybe 4,000 a day, if that. And I maintain
7,100 I was on up towards.
Yeah.
And that was like slow gaining.
I could never, like, I can't. We tried to do a nugget challenge with Mackies. We were like,
I'm not a big eater.
let's see how many like, nuggets I can eat. And I bought 60 nuggets, like, just to start.
Yeah.
I ate 41 and was dead. Before I was actually.
And then you're like, do we even post this?
Yeah. Put it on YouTube and the comments are like, you're shit.
Yeah.
I say, yep.
I'm exactly the same.
That's what you want me to
So,
do.
oh, you're a strongman, do you want to do a food challenge? Like, yeah. Eat like 4 burgers. I'm proper like, you know, some people just like, I do it for the love of the sport. Like, no, I am like trophy driven. Like, I want to win shit.
Yeah.
That's what drives me.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good way to be.
Right, this might actually be.
Well, if you think of it like that, then yeah, it will be. It's going to be easy. It's going to be really easy. This is.
I've never been so intimidated benching.
You're fine. Spot on here. Nice and strong. Come on. Oh, easy. Yeah, you've got 2 more of this. Easy. Good. Come on. Good, man.
Oh, quite happy with that.
Good, man.
I think we said like end of this block with like a 160 to 180 incline. I hit the 160. So yeah. Apparently, your max log should be 1 for 1 with your incline bench.
Really? That's weird.
I don't know if you're the exact.
I've done 272, I think.
I think if they, I think if they put you in the study, they'd exclude you as an anomaly.
I feel like I can't do 272 on a log.
I'd like to see it.
Because I definitely can't clean it. That's like, for me, what I found with log the other day. The moment, so I'll brace, I'll get really tight, I'll clean it. The moment I clean it, it takes the air out of me. I will get it to the top, clean no problem. And then the moment I get it here, I'm like,
yeah.
And then I can't get the air back into press, do you know what I mean?
But also, you could see, like, as soon as you locked it out, you were like, yeah, get
oh
ready.
Yeah, it's like my mobility just, I get here and
exactly.
I'm like, oh, that's like, it's like it starts going forward. Whereas I can't, I don't know what's going on.
You'd probably need to just, you know, when they like really, because Stoltmans both push their head through.
Yeah.
A lot of people keep their head back.
Yeah.
And then head through like there and dump it.
Yeah.
Which might help.
I feel like if I did that, I'd put my head through and pass out from cutting off my oxygen. From my 19
yeah, your fucking
chins.
chest just...
Yeah, you know what's really funny? I was talking last week about getting my neck tattooed. My tattoos was like, what neck? I was like, well, I've definitely got a neck. But he has got a point, like, I don't know. Kind of blends
I think he means you got big traps. Isn't that how you take it if you're a gym bro?
What's this? I can't even tell what the weights are.
45. I just know where they
How
are.
do you know what they are?
They got a little number on them.
Oh yeah, alright, I didn't see that. I can now.
Yeah, I think that's a bit low on the front actually.
So what have I done today? 55
55 for an Amrap, which will be, if I get 10 on that, I'd be fucking buzzing to be honest. Just like, what is the point?
I'll tell you who's really impressive on the bells. Training partner, Mike. Yeah, he's I'd say he's one of the best dumbbell pressers in the world.
You seen Max Serby?
I have.
Strongman.
Trained with him.
Oh, he
I
spotted
spotted him for 300. Yeah, he's under Reaper. He's under my company for reps.
Oh, nice. Oh, good.
He's really good.
He's a nice. He did England, when I won England. He came third, and he just hasn't done strongman.
Yeah.
Really since.
Yeah, he's been focusing deadlift, hasn't he, and stuff like that, and different movements.
That annoys me though, because like he's still young. You could chase records for 20 years.
Yeah.
Like get some. I've never been interested by records really. It's like if you win a comp, you're in the history books forever.
Yeah.
If you get a record, there's always
Someone
going
that
to be
beats it.
always going to be someone to beat it.
I don't think anyone's beaten my one arm record though. I think Incline.
Ever. It's a big statement.
I don't.
I'm going to start training.
I've seen it. Good luck. So I know what happens.
I think 30 kilo would be.
Julius, so I'll bear in mind Julius is the best bencher that's ever lived. Julius tried one arm, was with me in Vegas. He took 2 plates off, went, dropped on himself straight away, went, nope, he's like, this is not for me.
Just like the stability in your wrist to like.
So, what I've found is, you can't fall grip.
Fucking hell, you've got meaty forearms to be fair.
I have got the thing is, look, there's no fat on my forearms. I'm proud of my forearms.
That's like a normal thigh.
It's solid. I hammer curled a lot, but I think it's genetics mostly, if I'm honest.
Well, like you see me old man wandering about back in the day, like that joint I've got as well, was so much wider than his upper arm. He's never been in the gym in his life, but just a rafter.
So that's it, farm work,
Like,
mate.
what did you say? It's like, why would I pay someone to lift something heavy? It's like, no, you can't fall.
Yeah, it's a really good point. Really good point.
But he's been supportive of this, in fairness.
But with your thumb on the one arm, I kind of imagine you're on the centre knurling at the bottom. So there's a single centre knurling.
Yeah.
I'll be slightly across to the left, and then I'll use my thumb under the bar as a counterbalance.
We did
That's
that.
what I find.
That's what we did with the block to stop it like moving.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm most comfortable.
Interesting.
Yep. Easy tempo. Come on. Yep. Don't stop. Engine. Halfway already. Come on. No stopping, man. Come on. Yep. Easy. I reckon you get 12 here, personally. Come on. Come on. Yep. Keep going. Come on. Easy. Come on. I reckon you got 2 more. You know, no bullshit. Come on. Come on.
My triceps just went.
How much was that? 12.
Yeah.
You said you'd be happy with 10, not
Yeah.
12. So success. That's good. Well done.
My little tits. With double A to an A.
See if I can.
It's the weirdest thing for like that to be the limiting factor.
Yeah, let's see if I can rip my shoulders. It's just wild.
Go on, mate, keep on coming up. Come on. 20.
That's fine.
Yeah, that was fine.
I don't want to kill myself.
No.
Because I want to save some stuff for this.
Throw. I predict you're either going to be really, really good at this, or you're going to be dreadful.
I think
It's one of the two.
But I hope I'm not, because this is what out of all the strongman movements I watch, this looks the most fun.
Oh, absolutely.
18 kilos up to 28,
Yeah.
2 kilo jumps over the top.
So that's
one.
4.6. This is 4 meters.
Okay.
If we start bottom end of that,
Yeah. I like that.
we'll work our way up.
Okay, sign me up.
So we got 18. Steve, I'm going to have to move this mic.
This is where stuff gets fun.
Tickling the chin. You grab that 20, whatever those ones
This
are.
one, yeah.
My time shine, assholes.
Which one now? Do you want one of
Any,
these?
mate, really. If it begins with a 2, bring it.
This feels like this is an everyday task. It's like carrying my own bollocks.
I've got most of them. You get 30 over there, you're doing something right.
What's the weight going up from?
We've got 18, it's the lightest one we got here.
18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28.
Yeah, we'll just do them one at a time, we won't do like a run.
That's right, the 6S has got to be right.
So I always set them, they're away from the bar in comp, so I'll always set them on that line, and then I'll do a little hop back.
Wait, so I have to do them all at once?
No, we're just going to have a play and see what you can get over there.
Okay, I was going to say.
No, we ain't doing it.
Just let you know, I am not an endurance athlete.
6 throw, it's blindingly sunny.
Oh, now he's showing off, look. Look at me and my bag. Oh. How heavy is that one?
18 key.
I need to be honest. Can you give me a technique breakdown?
Yeah, so I find benefit in like just pulling it back, because I don't know if you ever watched Giants, the throw-in.
Yeah.
If you miss one and it lands back here, people just get stuck here.
Yeah.
And there's got to be a reason for that. So I always bring it back, kettlebell swing. I saw you swing that 90 kilo kettlebell.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as that. Try and get your legs into it.
Okay.
What most people will do wrong is they'll like do loads of fucking practice swings for no reason like this.
As opposed to just
Just one and go. But you want to bring it in high, so your hands are almost hitting your fucking cock and balls, and then it's going to loop round like that.
Okay.
So you're not swinging it low, because it's just going to pull you forward.
Right, yeah.
So
So you don't want that.
nice and tight, chest is up,
Okay.
and finish high.
Looks good. Looks great.
It is blinding.
Doesn't mean nice, did it?
Add the height. Just need to let go of it a bit later. It was well over.
Right, I'm going again.
Every time like people do this for the first time, it's. Yep. Hey, we're on.
Right.
We're on the board.
So basically, I'm a strongman now.
Yep.
So just put that in my bio.
Giants live athlete.
Giants live athlete.
Well, you
Been there.
could go out and like win the max log and then get a point on the pressing.
Yeah, right.
The throw-in, sorry.
Be alright, yeah.
Be neat.
Right. Now 20.
20 is this. 20's the one we've had the longest of that.
I bet you could one arm the 18. You're losing the show off, look. Yeah, grow up. Grow
You
up.
asked for it, bro.
Grow
You
up.
asked for this heat.
Boring.
Best tip for this is be 6'8" and have long arms.
Ah,
Really helps.
get my knees done.
Yeah, that
Weird.
that was just bad.
That way.
Yeah, you did the opposite that time. It's like you're trying to rush the swing. You just want to stay like loose and like flowing with this. Like you're not like snatching at it.
Ah,
Does that make sense?
no.
No. It like the backswing was fine, and then you literally went
Right.
like really tight, and
Okay.
you want arms long and just
Okay.
flow state.
Okay. I'm gonna just go from here. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Much better. But genuinely, there is like, as much as I want to take the piss, there's nothing wrong with it. That's like 2 bags and Giants Live already. You're fine.
Yes.
And it's just strength. Do you know what I mean? It's not like
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm going.
yeah.
It's.
You ain't got time to think. It's like a 12-second event. That'll go.
Oh.
That'll go.
I missed.
Ring.
And this goes up to 28.
Yeah, Giants. Yeah, I've got a 40-kilo bag in there. If you want to have a play on that.
No thanks, I'm right.
I've got that over 4. I ain't got it over.
You've got 40 over that?
Over the 4.
Good God. Show me 22.
Show me.
Yeah, it's crazy hot. It's crazy
It's
hot.
like explosive power though versus like.
My calves are already hurting.
Yeah.
Why are my calves cramping already? They're like
How often do you train calves?
Never.
Yeah, exactly. Not that I do. I'm sure you can tell, but.
I find that like just walking around at 177 kilos trains my
That's what
calves.
Eddie always said, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, don't catch it. You've got a clip for a short already. Again, here we go.
I'm getting annoyed now.
That's quite creasy. You just caught it and went again though. That's quite funny. just cut back to earlier in the video when he said throwing looks really fun. Fuck this.
It's just what's happening.
Step back and launch it.
I'm getting annoyed now.
That was almost you swung back way too fast, so like it like hit you in the arse.
Okay.
It's like control it on the way down and explode up. Bam. That's better. The frame giveth and the frame taketh away.
I'm losing my temper now.
There's a geezer that trains here, Sam, I'm going to out him. If he hits the bar, it'll just roll over every time. Anyone else, it just spits it back at you. And he just gets luckied every time. Like,
Right.
you wouldn't happen to anyone else. Yeah, I'll get 22.
I'm really upset. I'm really upset.
Production!
I'm not happy.
Hey, we can all do things with one arm, bro.
No, it takes 2 for me.
I don't doubt that.
No, you should. You should do.
But what was funny, I don't know, that kind of reminded me watching you grab like that, but like Trey Mitchell, you seen him?
Yeah.
At Worlds, we had an arm over arm, like, right, and he was having to go, like, because he's so barrel chested. He couldn't reach the rope like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't, like frame wise, I don't like the way I'm so dominant here because it really does limit me everywhere.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't. Well,
I heard he can't even wipe his own ass.
Fucks. Ah! Oh! I feel like I've seen people jump back like that.
Yeah, Shane does that.
Oh! Yes!
We're in.
We're in. Okay.
22.
22's dominated. 24. Can you one arm 24?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Can you one arm 24?
Being goaded.
I like mingling. I like testing people.
I don't mind you testing me on this if it was. It's still rattling from where you sneaked it over.
I didn't. It went really literally cleared. It was 5 foot above it, man. That's the wind. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Don't think, just go. I'm thinking though. What am I thinking? I said I wouldn't think.
Yeah. Or slipped out your hands. I heard it go like.
Okay. This is doable. I don't think I'm getting 26 or 28.
That's hard. Yeah. Again, this is like I said, Giants Live spec, so it's nothing to be. As much as I'd love to take a piss, this is good. First time doing it. That had so much power, it just like, you let go late. Where if that had gone straight up, you'd probably been reaped, but.
Woohoo! Yeah.
early, bro.
Wow.
You're gonna headbutt one of these bags soon.
I'm losing it.
It's coming. It's coming.
I want the 24.
Yeah, 24. 24 is a good number.
Yeah.
Jump back.
You just did with one hand, didn't you? So you did.
Yeah. You want to do 26 or you're not ready?
Yeah, I'll do 26 with one hand. You can, not me.
Ready for that.
If I throw it now, will it hit me in the head?
The events at Worlds was nuts though, because it was literally, you had to throw it 10 metres.
I don't have what it takes. I actually just don't have what it takes. I'm accepting that. It's fine.
Do you just mean in general? Or?
Yeah. It's cheap. Come on, cheap. Oh, here we go again.
Ew, ew, we have been in bed. Ew.
Hey, we're fail bros. It's gonna go.
I could definitely do it though, yeah.
I think you're better with one than two, mate. I'll stop wobbling in 40 minutes. It's more like Highland Gamesy.
I don't like these. I'm going to get the 18 with one hand. If it was a distance event, I'd be alright.
Coming back.
Is that with one hand? Is that with one hand? Yeah. It wasn't though, was it? Because the camera didn't see it.
Did the camera see it? Stephen, one job!
Nah, so he actually used two hands there to show off with 18, which is pretty weird.
Oh, no!
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm basically a
You
strongman.
can say you can do the Giants live weights with one hand. One of them.
That's great. When you put it like that.
We've got 160 on here. Giants, they say it's 200 kilo a hand, so this is 160.
200
It doesn't feel 200. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's
It's
not
the
like
leverage.
holding it.
Yeah.
Because no one would hold 200 kilo
Yeah.
each. Like, I think.
Mark Felix is the go-to at this, isn't he?
Yeah. Because what it is, right, is the handles at Giants are quite thick. So
Yeah.
because he's got such big hands.
Yeah.
You okay? Something heavy.
It's shield.
Oh shit!
I did.
Shield. That's it.
You literally said a couple of minutes ago, don't train shield.
I said I
And-
didn't train for the Shield, and
and
this
that-
is
and that you don't
proof
really-
because it has literally only just arrived,
No,
and I
it's-
got the world
it's a
record.
bit weird that you've got one here though, after you've just said you don't do it.
But I haven't had one here,
But
and it is
there's literally 6 in there
there's some sandbags in there.
that are shield shaped.
That metal shield
And there's a
arrived
metal
yesterday.
And conveniently this one's today.
That's not mine, actually. Convenient. Right, are you done?
Are you done? Are you done?
You can put it on end.
How heavy is this, you reckon?
Well,
100 kilos?
Doesn't feel that heavy.
100 kilo.
Yes, I'm reckoning 100.
Oh, right, okay, fantastic.
He reckons. Should we let him pick up and find out?
Just get it on the ground and I'll carry it around.
Can't let my fingers under it.
Could be 100.
That ain't 100 kilo.
It is?
Or more.
Less.
Less?
Well, nice though, that's
Just
actually...
say 100. Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the wrap, really.
Well, this is with poly. Yeah, it's got a kilo of polythene on it.
Alright.
What a random segment to the video.
We can keep the pallet if you like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you don't want it.
I don't want it.
Such a...
You get over it. Fantastic.
It's not even a good one.
No, he doesn't want it.
I don't want it. No, I'll bring you more if you want.
Oh, it's a bit bigger, Giants. See ya.
What in the world is going on? So full of crap. I don't try shield! It's like a convenient place segment where I carry a shield off a truck that's just been delivered.
You need what push it up to.
So I can reach that purple
Get
handle.
under it.
See, it's fine. And then just chuck that purple handle if you can.
Chuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
You ready?
I'm just going to have a play.
Can I let
Yeah,
go?
yeah, let go.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah. And then you're going to stand there. You're going to enjoy life. Honestly, though, nicest stretch ever. It's like like my chest.
Are you cracking right now?
No, that's that grip.
I genuinely thought you were on repeat cracking, and I was thinking, have you been to a doctor's? Because that doesn't sound right.
So like, there is no real strat. Some people sit like.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any gain.
What's your best on this?
So Worlds, I did. What did I do?
1 minute something.
It was one. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was like 104 or something, I think. But that was heavy. This one earlier.
Oh,
I
can
did.
I can already tell what's going to happen to me with this movement.
This one
I'm
I
getting
did.
thrown that way.
This exact bit of kit I did 1 minute 10 on, was it, Steve? This morning.
1 minute.
So that's what you're aiming for.
Minute 10? That's what I've never done before.
It will feel easy for like 40 seconds. Hold on.
Felt easy for 40 seconds, by the way. So do I just pull this across?
Yeah, if you you leave that loose, then this one will like pull you over.
Oh, okay.
This isn't like
So
how
just
to
set
do
myself
it,
like
by
this,
the way.
okay?
It's just with
I'm with it.
washing.
I get it. I'm with you. I think I'm with it. I don't know. Am I meant to reach that?
Huh?
Kind of, hold on.
Okay. Let
Okay.
me know when you're ready.
Yep.
This one will pull you over.
Yep.
You go. Right, hands off. Honestly, the stretch through the chest is like. Just keep breathing through it, don't pass out. Yeah, it looks mega, man. So you just need to Photoshop this so he's like at the Royal Albert Hall and like put a crowd behind him. 30 seconds. Doing well. I will cut the video here if he beats me, by the way. It's 40. 42.
No.
It suddenly hits though, doesn't it? Your
It's
forearm
there.
yeah.
You just feel it there.
It's
And
like- this
and
feels
when
like
you said
nothing.
30, I thought, oh no, I can feel it already. And then within 10 seconds, I was like, this is horrible. I probably could have done like another 5 if I really dug deep, but.
But that's not last. Do you know what I mean? That's
So basically, I'm a strong man.
Yeah.
We're talking in there about I'm not, but I literally am. You aren't even impressive. Honestly.
I genuinely think I can win worlds. I think that is the comp that I would do well at. Like Arnold's and Smo, like I don't know, I'm not gonna say never, but I'm
Yeah.
not the static guy.
What about Rogue?
Rogue, yeah. I need to be 10-20% stronger across the board, but
Yeah.
pressing's getting so much better now, which is like the nice thing, because deadlifts have always been there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
You know, I want to
Well,
pull
I think you're impressive.
I want to pull 430, 440 this year.
Yeah, me
Should
too.
be mint.
Too.
So yeah,
Me too.
doing it for the skinny kids.
Yeah, me too.
Just
Did it for the small guys.
Oh, it's nice though, and I think this is more interesting to watch because we're so different.
Yeah.
Than like if you
Way
train with
different.
like
Yeah.
Eddie. let's
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
You're-
yeah.
You're the same genetic
Yeah,
blueprint.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way better looking than Eddie, but you know.
No comment.
It's all right.
You're both fuck ugly. No.
The fuck, dude? What the fuck?
That's
Oh
it.
my God.
A crushing blow from one so handsome.
That is a wrap. Paddy is clearly a good strongman, and I am clearly a better one. So we've worked that out today. Thanks for basically warming up all the things that I needed to use.
Teaching you everything you know.
Yeah, kind of like something like that. Yeah. Nah,
It's nice though that what you can do one hand on a bench, I can one hand on a throw. So at least we got something. That didn't come out right.
Yeah, I'm not
Start
sure.
again.
No. Let's leave it that. Let's keep that in. You can one-handed 143 kilo over a bar.
I meant I can beat you one-handed what
Yeah,
you can do on two.
Yeah, he
throw.
really can. He really can.
It's been a long day in the
He
sun.
actually really can comfortably, by the way. So, yeah, look, if you haven't seen Paddy, he's one of the best strongmen in the world, out of nowhere, pretty much. I don't mean that in the...
No, please.
When I say out of nowhere, I mean in terms of social coverage space. He's been competing for 3 years,
Yeah.
but, guys, he's just gone fifth at World's Strongest Man. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, so, if you haven't checked him out, please do. I'm no doubt that if you get in early on the bandwagon now, you'll be seeing him hitting World's Strongest Man titles within the next year to 2 to 3 years,
I always said
reckon.
2027, so let's go with
So,
that.
hey, get in there while you can. Don't be a meat
Hey.
order in 2 years' time. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Pleasure, bro.
Thank you very much. Should we do... Well, we'd like to do like... Me and Mike do like a hype. Can you do this?
Yeah.
That's how I feel after that.
Yeah, that's what we do. It's like a T-Rex.
Yeah.
You know, Strongman from Scary Movie.
Yeah.
It's a bit of that.
wrong here?
Take my thumb here.
Right.
But look, good session. All jokes aside, please go check out Paddy's YouTube, Paddy's Instagram. I'll leave all the links in the description. Please check him out. He's very impressive and he's genuinely humbled me today, which is fun. I like training with people that are stronger than me because I always learn something. So, subscribe. See you soon.
Peace.